Queen Marwen was possessed. That wizard was using her to get to you. Using her to build an army within Mordor.
So, Ron and Saruman both pursue the power of the Ringmaker. There can be only one Lord of the Rings.
I feel like this would be a lot more impactful to me if I actually watched or knew anything about the Lord of the Rings, TBH. But no, that was cheap. That was cheap. Oh, he's in combat mode. Oh yeah. That saved me a lot of time and effort. See what you got for me. Okay, so where's your bodyguards? He has weak bodyguards. Okay, I know all about his bodyguards. Strengths and weaknesses. What about you? You have 3. I've dominated 2, so I want intel on this one. Moves Cloud to Wise.
Thank you.
But no. He actually... He didn't one-shot me, he 3-shot me. Might as well blind you.
Wait.
Yeah, let's start big game. Big game. This world claims to know the location of more artifacts from Celebrimbor's past. I'm still in disbelief. Guess that's the second time I actually died this game.
Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Talion.
What warrior? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a graug?
A graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any graug. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare.
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. Hunt! It's not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct. And it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me.
I mean, you might as well learn him. He's offering you free lessons.
The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting: do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride him, a worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river, and she hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? The hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph. Ranger, over here!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on the Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose then?
Why don't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride.
Ability unlocked. Caragor Hunter. You gain the ability to counter a Caragor's leave attack, which will also stun the beast. Awesome.
When
Now
a
I can
Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. You're not gonna mount a Caragor on your first try. Took a few scars to perfect my method. Hold. Hold.
Oh, okay. Oh, I died.
Your ground.
Oh, well. I pressed the
That
A
one over
button
there
like
looks
12
quite
times.
aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on the Caragor.
Let me actually
You
try, I
have two
guess.
options. Knock the bastard down, or the bastard charge you.
Move away from the Caragor to get it to charge. I didn't read that at first.
Don't flinch, Ranger.
There you go.
What now? Hop on and take it for a ride!
Gotcha. See how Torvin does it.
That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing.
Well, I mean, the whole family did die there, so.
Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you.
How about, let's not right now. Let's do this. I'll pick this up. Kill more orcs and Torvin. Medallion have 2. Okay, so you get both of them. It's 2. Okay, and I can do this with just 1. The Elves of Aragon craft wonderful medallions, tokens they carry into battle for inspiration and to remind themselves of their history. This particular artifact, representing the fabled 2 trees of Valinor, appears to have been split by a particularly wicked blade wielded by a powerful foe. Its missing half may have been carried off to distant land. So it's an Udun?
I'm sorry. His wound was too great. I had thought...
You stayed with him. It is enough.
Here. He'd probably want you to have it. It's broken, but...
No, human. You keep it. These are ancient things, those trees. We watch them wither and die with the cold, but always they return. We see strength in their roots, and hope as they stretch into the light. Let this token remind you of the elf you tried to save, of the bond between your people and mine.
That's what's up, that's what's up. Let's go. Wait.
We are not the first alliance of men and elves to challenge Sauron within Mordor.
No, but we shall be the last. In victory or defeat, my people will diminish.
Seems I lost track.
I'm literally just gonna bite everything. Why not?
Another one for me. Now you see now, Captain. Even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You've been hunting in Nurnen for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes. Though the doom does add a... Sure, he can ride a cat. Take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me. The world was young, the mountains green. No stain yet on the moon was seen. Words were laid on stream or stone when Durin woke and walked alone. Named the nameless hills and dells. He drank from yet untasted wells. He stooped and looked at Mirromere and saw a crown of stars appear. Above the shadows of his head.
I'm sorry, I cut off some of his dialogue at the beginning when I was just running. So I can't hit that? Really? Okay, I could say I hit it like dead on, like a few times. So you're just gonna...
Nurnin is infested with these vermin. Care to double down, Captain? That fire better not set my beard alight.
I mean, practically already did that.
Swinging one, but another's already on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won the challenge.
Kill that.
You still
Captain, you got the basics down. Now let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another camp. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the graug, can't always look to me for help.
Might as well get this one too, while we're here. Then you get this literally in the path. Torn banner. Sorry, I haven't been talking too much. I don't like to interrupt people's dialogue or characters' dialogue if they're talking. Torn banner. Ungol have set upon and partially consumed this Crimson Banner, representing the Dark Lord Sauron. This is not merely a symbolic act. The oversized children of Shelob are organizing against their works, forming raiding parties to bring down what they consider to be invaders into their land. Where truce may have existed between them, the factions have now ended. There it is.
They got the whole raiding party and ate the flag. See the webs? It's spiders. Filthy creatures. Likely coming up from the valley down south. We should clear it out. You should shut your big yap. Don't nobody come back from that place. Wonder if they're working for Sheila. Sauron used to feed her, and I guess she don't remember whose pet she is. It might be time for a reminder.
Oh, Shelob. I remember seeing gameplay of the game that comes after this. Is that the giant spider woman?
These spiders are crawling out of the walls. They have an evil look.
The children of Ungoliant. They devour light in their endless hunger.
Oh, they just kind of cut out his dialogue.
Discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told it. I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they tossed me to the rocks below.
Haven't seen our leader in ages. I see Arling. We roll back under our time for blood!
Kill his...
Should probably get the thing that gives me more damage whenever I'm riding the mounts. Well, I probably won't do that much. Well, yeah, it gains health back in the beat. That's good. So always keep your character instead. More to eat. Better off there.
Seems I lost track. Lucky you.
My character is almost dead, so
There's something wrong with your blade. You missed one. Stop it before he gets reinforcements.
well, he's not getting any reinforcements. He's mine.
It's like 1 minute the man was there, and the next he was gone.
Torvin is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion.
Giant graug? Question mark? Maybe the caragors decided to eat him?
Perhaps we should track the hunter.
Or maybe this is just a test.
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf.
Torvin needs help.
I'll see you next time. You can take that. He's there.
The thrill of the hunt. Just so you know, I had him.
Oh,
What does riding caragors have to do with killing graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Well, you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You're gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty graug. Remember, on the hunt, respect is earned. And who knows? Maybe it'll even call you sir, eh?
that was interesting to say the least. Big game, success.
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Hunting partners have been located. Okay, I'll probably dominated beasts remain friendly after being this. Oh yeah, I know that already. I'm probably at like a good 40% of the way finished with the game now. At least on the main menu screen anyways. There you go. I have 4 more main missions and I will complete them today. No matter what happens. Hunting partners is all the way over there. Might as well get it. Torvin has more to teach you about hunting beasts before you face the great wild graug. Before we do that, is there any things in the immediate area? Feast. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. In the move around, I'm probably gonna have a caragor at all times, or try to find one. It's a lot faster to get around with a caragor than I foot. Just be, you know. Oh. Okay, I did do this one. This is fast trying to do it, but working for one.
It's better out. Oh no, a cannibal! Time to rip you out.
And there's also an item here.
Thank goodness.
To the very top or to the bottom. Yeah, it's right here. At the top. It's pretty good. That's it. Where is somebody else up? I guess I'm hearing things like always. Alright. Gondorian coin. Merchants across Middle-earth know if it's Gondorian, it's good. And they freely accept these silver pieces known as caster as currency. Trading them across the civilized realms. With almost all the races of Middle-earth, this particular coin likely made its way into Mordor through the realm's primary trade route, the Sea of Northern. Of course, it's on the back.
It's good. A coin of the realm.
Sure, but it's the coin of Gondor's realm.
If you don't want it.
I didn't say that, Cap. What about a few less of these and a little more of that elvish cloth you brought over from Eregia?
I think we can do that.
Wonder if there's some universally accepted currency besides Bitcoin, like actual, like a coin or something. Universal. Yeah. Right.
Well, Uruk saved Gondor. Uruk do not care for trinkets.
Sauron will use gold to buy allies among the kingdoms of men.
Okay, Zumog the Hellhawk. Ooh, he looks cool.
Let's find out who can drink the most grog!
He used to tell me I had to poison. Why can't I just shoot it?
Demon!
Talk to me.
Give the little sparrow a dish to sup before he flies away.
I actually want you on my side, buddy. Please don't be weak to combat finishers. No, he isn't. Come here. You're mine. Who knows? You may actually be helpful. Ah, this guy. I don't like him. I don't like this guy. Not the one I just had, the one I was looking at just a few seconds ago. He has a fear of a lot of things, and he can't be part of my army. If he's scared of Uruks fighting each other, that's definitely a no-go. Oh yeah, I'm still in the mission. Okay, I was wondering, like, why can't I fast travel there? Feast resolved. Hellhawk fled. He humiliated his own feast. Alright. And now we're gonna fast travel here and learn more for Torvin. And then I'm gonna end the stream because it's starting to get a little bit long. Even though the quality hasn't been that great, it'd still probably be over 3 to 4 gigabytes. And that's a lot. TBH. I'm not sure what the next ability I want is. I'll have to figure that one out.
Suppose you lot might do the same.
Oh, I wonder what this Soul Fist is. Get away from that man. He did nothing to me.
There were a dozen more of us and we fled the camp. Please, can you go back and save the others?
Probably. I'll think about it if I come across it in my journeys. But yeah. Hunting partners. It's been exactly 30 minutes too. Torvin has more to teach you about hunting beasts before you face the great white graug. And it's a picture of a graug. Gonna fight a graug.
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
No, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
Huh. The mighty Graug. He gave me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt graug? Then so you shall. But not just any graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
But why not his throat?
There is one place graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes.
You are the ranger of the Black Gate.
There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
Tutorial. Graug bleed. Hold up to RT behind the unaware Graug and press X to bleed it. Bleeding Graug will cause massive damage and attract Caragors. Ah! So the Caragors will, I understand. Will group up to take care of the Graug.
I've got to pierce its ankle if I want to bleed it.
Ah!
Step 2, Captain. The blood will attract Caragors.
I'm out.
Jump on one before she jumps on you. Your speed will now match the ground. Get her to chase you. I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride. I need a Caragor for speed.
Okay, let's get on this one. Hurry, hurry. Today is B.
I'll distract him using my wily charms, while you, Captain, shoot him in the head.
Sounds easy enough.
Lure the Graug towards Torvin.
Right, her, Captain.
Let's go. Come to me, Graug, and meet your end. Can I shoot a bird? Lead it. Bang. It's done for.
Yeah, you! I've slain bigger graugs when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long. Step 3. Shoot it in the head.
Torvin got the move.
What's step 4?
There is no step 4. It should be dead. You must have done it wrong.
I'm following your orders.
Well, that's your problem. Think for yourself.
Ah. So now we can, you gain the ability to mount a stun Graug. Approach a stun Graug and press RB to mount it. You can also press RB to mount a stun Graug from above.
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride a graug.
I can. Come to me, Graug. Come to me. Become mine.
Now that's a hunter.
Oh yeah. Graug attacks. Graugs can attack enemies in the area. They can also grab and eat Uruks and gain health. Oh yeah. What you mean? Yeet. Fuck you thought, boy. Naughty. I'm gonna salty to get back from meeting Ur. That's good. Wow. Beat another one. Ooh, power. Ooh. This is definitely instrumental in Hunter Gates assault. Why focus on the Caragor when a giant graug literally right by you? What's the point? There you go. But it's too late now.
Your life ends with the sting of my blade.
Hold RT and B to kill the graug. You've helped me, but I'm sorry for ending my life like this.
I say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a graug.
Nothing like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. You showed instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
The
Hunting
darkness of
partner
Mordor
success.
doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
These like dwarves would be great allies in the upcoming battles.